Well done, everyone. We are here to discuss a very important topic because, personally, for me, I realize that we need to educate ourselves on one or two things. Nobody is perfect. That's why I'm bringing this show to you, my viewers. We learn every day. We should learn from each other. I can learn from you. You can also learn from me. So, whatever it is, let's try to educate each other. Now, today's topic is all about responsibility. That word, responsible, is a very big word and it's something that can define someone in life. So, want to have a discussion about that word, responsible. And for somebody, my own definition, my own understanding about responsibility is that when you are being given a task, if you handle it diligently, if you use your strength, your mind, your positive mind to achieve it, that shows you are a responsible person. So I'm here with my guests and not just my guests, it's my wife. So we're trying to like see how we discuss about it and hear other people's opinion. So baby girl, now what is your own understanding about the word responsible?
Responsibility is a very big word, and just a simple definition from my own point of view.
Eh?
Responsibility is for someone to be accountable or be blamed for something.
Good point.
You take responsibility over a particular thing and don't apportion it to somebody. Stand for it, face it positively, and you will come out good and see yourself glittering and without knowing. But that word responsibility makes you look look stunning, because when you're responsible, it's written all over you, and people will admire you for that. People will love you for that. People will rely on you for that. Not speaking ill about you, but if they want to count, let's say for 100, 90% will be given to you because one, you are responsible to the core.
Thank you for that point. And I have one very important question.
Okay.
Now, it's good to be responsible. It's good to be up and doing. It's
Okay.
good. It's good when people say, "Ah, that guy is very hard working." But what of this aspect of like you are responsible to probably to your family and maybe your son, your daughter, or your spouse is actually not contributing, not supporting you the way you want.
For that, it is heartbroken because the both of you are now one. You're no longer two.
Sure.
So you need to put your hands on deck to achieve what you've dreamt of. If you want your home to be a home of emulation, you need to put your hands together. It's not just for one person alone. Let me take, for instance, a teacher. You have been teaching, but that child is not bringing out the best. It's just like you're collecting the salary to eat or collecting the money from the parents. Maybe you're having a extramural classes for that child, and you're trying to put in your best. You're going thick and thin just to make sure that that child becomes who you want he or she to be. But the child is not giving you the best. It's bad because as you're teaching, the child is learning and the child is giving out the results. It shows that you're really working. So for a home to be a home of admiration, a home of emulation, a home that is a talk in town, the two heads need to come together to achieve a particular goal. Leaving it for one person alone, the person might get up to 50%, but that 50% will be shaking. But once the both of you head is together, you will see yourself achieving things, even the ones you never thought about, even the ones you never have in place to do. You see yourself doing it, and the speed in which those things will be going, you will be shocked about it because the both of you, your heads come together, your hands are on deck. Even your children will admire you for that, and they will love to be like you. So, coming together as a couple, husband and wife, to make sure things are going, you need to be responsible for each other. As you know, when you're washing your hand after maybe you swallow a banana, you understand. So you cannot just wash your hand like this. You must wash everywhere, the back, the front, so that it will look neat and sweet, so that someone will not declare this person just eat something finish. You get my point?
Well, uh, you made a point there, but
Okay,
sorry for still coming up with this word
no
of this
problem.
responsibility.
Okay.
It's painful sometimes when you trying to be responsible, whether in your place of work, and you now see that your colleagues are not supporting you to achieve what you want to achieve. What do you think you should do at that moment?
You don't look at what they are doing, just do your own bidding because it pays. You might not receive the results now, but in future you will see them coming back to you. I will give you an instance. There is someone in my working place that she was telling me about something. I picked a point from it. I was just looking at her. She said in her former place of work before she got this she's doing now, that whenever she comes late to work because they need to sign in and sign out, if she comes 7:46 or 7:45 or 7:30, she she will fix that particular time she resume office. But some of them will come 7:45, 7:50, some 8 o'clock. They'll be fixing 7:20, 7:30. So there's always um a deduction from the salary whenever you come late. That's and they charge you for coming late. It's always 300, 500. So whenever her salary is being paid, they don't subcharge her. They pay her full. Why? The owner of the place says she is responsible. She's accountable. She never looks if someone is looking at her. So, but even if they are misbehaving, maybe they are looking at you that you're too much about what you're doing. Don't look at them. Do it. It will speak for you. That place will be a stepping stone to to your greatness. So it's not all about what you will eat today. Don't eat your future. So be responsible and don't look at what people are doing. If you're focused on what you want to get, what you want to do, the sky is your starting point. So just be responsible about it and focus and leave whatever they are doing.
Thank you. Well, I think that will be all for today. Uh, let's hear your comment and your contribution. We can't touch all the area about responsibility. So we'd love to hear your comment and see what you have to say about that. And keep in touch with all the time. You have a blessed day.